Hi, my name is Cindy Heen and I'm here with Dance Buddy today, and we're so excited to have Dr. Nina, the Pointe Doctor. Now let's get to the point and get you these exercises, tips, and tools that are gonna help you as a dancer.
Hi, I'm Dr. Nina Geromel, the Pointe Doc, and I'm a physical therapist, and I'm so excited to be here with Dance Buddy today talking about their tools and the best ways to use them to move forward to prevent injuries. We're going to be talking about how to prevent ankle sprains in classes or in performances. So we're going to be doing an ankle eversion exercise, or in dance lingo, we're going to be going from a sickled position to a winged position. So we're taking our band, we're wrapping it around our feet, making sure we're going over our toes, and we're anchoring it with our other foot. On our working leg, we're going to be starting with our foot pointed all the way down, making sure we're keeping our toes nice and long, that we're not crunching them, and we're going to be keeping our leg nice and stable here at the knee and at the ankle, and we're going to let that foot come in towards our midline into that sickled position, and then we're going to push it out towards the band. We're going to be using all these muscles on the outside of our leg. Here are ankle everter muscles, and you're going to do this nice and slow in and out, going for about 10 repetitions. We want to make sure that we're getting some fatigue in these muscles in this area. So if you get to 10 and it's feeling super easy, we might need to up the resistance band, or sometimes we just need to add in a couple more reps. Doing this anywhere from 2 to 4 sets is great, and then you can switch to the other side. So we're going to be talking about how to strengthen our feet with a TheraBand. We're first going to start with wrapping the band around the ball of our foot and our toes, extending that leg out, and we're going to do a 4-part movement. First, we're going to start with pushing down into the ball of our foot. Our toes are going to be next, and then from this position we're going to peel our toes back and then stretch at the ankle. We want to make sure we're doing this nice and slow so that we're not only building strength with this, but we're also gaining control at our muscles as well. Now, another variation of this exercise is that you can also turn that foot out, starting from the hip, making sure we're turning out at the hip. And then we also want to make sure our band is pulling straight back. So we might need to bring our arms down a little bit this way so that we're keeping in good alignment with the resistance. And then same thing here, you're going to press with the ball of your foot, toes will be next, and then toes will peel back and then flex at the ankle. And then one more variation of this, we're going to come back into parallel. We're going to wrap the band just around our big toe. And why we're going to do this is that we're going to put most of the resistance into our foot intrinsic muscles. So we're going to bias it a little bit more into the arch area of our foot. And then we're going to do the same movement pattern we've been doing with the other exercises. Starting with the ankle, toes are going to be second, then toes will peel back, and then flexing at the ankle. With all of these exercises, we want to do anywhere from 10 to 15 reps to make sure we're getting good fatigue in our muscles. If we're feeling like that's easy, we might need to stretch the band a little bit more or swap our band for something stronger. And then anywhere from 2 to 4 sets is a good place to start with. We're going to be talking about how to strengthen our foot intrinsic muscles with this exercise. So we're going to raise our foot off the floor, and we're going to take just our big toe and tap that down to the floor. Now we want to make sure that we're keeping good alignment at our foot. And what I mean by this is that when we're tapping our big toe, we want to make sure we're not winging out with this. It's really easy to cheat with this exercise and want to wing at the ankle. So we're going to try to keep everything nice and stable and straight as we tap that toe down. Now, if it's looking really good and feeling really solid and our 4 little toes aren't working too much, we can add a band to this exercise. So how we're going to do that is with our resistance band, we're going to wrap it around just our big toe. And you don't necessarily have to pull a lot at the beginning with this because we're only working a pretty small group of muscles. But now we're going to work against resistance, doing that same exercise and pushing our big toe down towards the floor, trying to keep our ankle nice and stable in good alignment and keeping those 4 little toes off the ground. With this exercise, we want to feel the muscles in our arch area starting to turn on and work and get fatigued. Starting with 10 repetitions is a great place to start, and then with that doing anywhere from 2 to 4 sets.